Welcome to a Monday edition of Concacaf Video Signals. Today, Video Signals takes a look at an exciting weekend of action in the Concacaf Nations Cup, where Honduras and Costa Rica have already booked places in the semifinals and spots in the 2009 Concacaf Gold Cup. Also, the USA maintained its unbeaten streak at the Home Depot Center, and we check out how the quarterfinalists in the Concacaf Champions League fared in league and friendly play. But first, we go to Honduras. In Group A action, Honduras advanced to the semifinals with a 4-1 win over Nicaragua on Saturday, which also gave them one of the 5 Central American places in the 2009 Concacaf Gold Cup. El Salvador inched closer to the semifinals with a 4-1 win over Belize. In Group B, the defending champions Costa Rica, with wins over Panama and Guatemala on Friday and Sunday, joined Honduras in both the semifinals and the Gold Cup. In the opening match of Saturday's Group A doubleheader, El Salvador easily outdistanced Belize with 2 first-half penalty kicks from Alfredo Pacheco and second-half goals from Ramon Sanchez and Carlos Ayala. Jeremy James scored for Belize. In the nightcap, Honduras needed 3 second-half goals to eventually outlast Nicaragua after the teams were even 1-1 at the half. An own goal by Nicaragua's David Solozano in the 65th minute gave Honduras a 2-1 lead, and the hosts never looked back. Honduras sits atop the Group A table, with El Salvador in second, Nicaragua third, and Belize in fourth. Nicaragua needs only a draw tonight to advance to the 5th place match, while Belize needs a win. El Salvador can take the top spot in Group A with a win over Honduras. The hosts need only a draw to stay in first place and avoid Costa Rica in the semifinals. Costa Rica captured first place in Group B with 2 emphatic wins. On Friday night, the Ticos easily beat Panama 3-0 in a rematch of the 2007 Concacaf Nations Cup final, thanks to 2 goals from Andy Furtado. Yesterday, Guatemala fell to the 6-time Central American champions 3-1. Alvaro Sanchez, Pablo Herrera, and Roberto Segura were on target for the winners. A quick look at the Group B table confirms Costa Rica's stranglehold on the top place, while Guatemala and Panama will battle tomorrow night for a place in the semifinals and an automatic ticket to the Gold Cup. In an entertaining friendly match on Saturday night, the USA defeated Sweden 3-2 at the Home Depot Center in Carson, California. Sasha Claeston was the star of the show, scoring all 3 of the USA's goals. Claeston, who is rumored to be signing with Celtic of Scotland, registered the 11th 3-goal match in U.S. soccer history. Goalkeeper Troy Perkins was one of 3 U.S. players to earn their first caps on the night. 6 of the 8 teams in the quarterfinals of the Concacaf Champions League had either league or friendly matches this past weekend. On Saturday in Mexico, Edgar Lugo scored 3 goals to lift Cruz Azul past Atlas 4-0. Atlante defeated Morelia 2-0. In Honduras, Maratón and Real España played to a goalless draw, while the Montreal Impact made it 3 friendly wins in a row with a 2-0 triumph over Montreal University. On Sunday, in a match between 2 CCL quarterfinalists, Pumas outlasted Santos 1-0. Martín Bravo netted the winner. Now it's time for today's CONCACAF quiz. On Friday, we asked if you knew the name of the country that had scored the most goals in Concacaf Nations Cup history. Congratulations to all those who sent in the correct answer, Honduras. Through the 2007 competition, the Hondurans scored 81 goals. Through yesterday, those totals were updated, and the Hondurans still maintain a slight advantage over Costa Rica. Now for today's question. The 2007 Concacaf Nations Cup final between Costa Rica and Panama ended in a 1-1 draw before going to penalty kicks. Do you know the names of those players who scored the goals on that day? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to VideoSignals@concacaf.org before 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. Those who answer the question correctly will have their names placed into a weekly draw where the winner receives a CONCACAF prize. The draw for this week had been conducted earlier today, and the winner has been notified. That's all for today. As always, please visit the CONCACAF website for additional news and features. Thanks for joining us at CONCACAF Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.